Hi, I'm Anne-Marie Trevelyan and I'm a Member of Parliament in the UK, but I am also the Adaptation and Resilience Champion for the COP26 presidency, which the UK is holding this year. So I have the extraordinary privilege and responsibility of championing the voices of those countries which are most vulnerable to the climate change shocks that we're seeing around the world.
Minister Trevelyan visited Guyana from September 3rd to 5th to get an understanding of the issues affecting Guyana and how they can be highlighted at the COP26 Climate Change Conference in November. She met with His Excellency Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali and Secretary General of CARICOM, Dr. Carla Burnett, during her stay. Trevelyan's agenda also included a tour of the Mahaica River on Saturday.
So we've had an extraordinary journey this morning from sunrise upriver to see the wildlife, to understand a little more the complexity, the beauty and the variety of wildlife here. I've had a really wonderful morning discovering all sorts of wildlife, howler monkeys sitting in the trees, the Ganji turkey, obviously the Ghanaian national bird, wonderful, and an extraordinary, I don't know if it's a flock of great egret who seemed to watch us as we moved upriver and perhaps catch the fish that we disturbed as we went along. So an extraordinary privilege to discover a little of Guyana's beautiful, beautiful landscape.
Only a few weeks ago, areas like this were flooded. And the flooding was caused by very intense rainfall, unexpected in a sense, but yet at the same time to be expected when one thinks about the global impacts of climate change all around us. And so the flooding that we saw that would have been experienced here just a few weeks ago is an indicator of what is to come around the world.
The challenges of something like this, the floods that you've had recently, highlight the need to adapt and to become more resilient to those climate shocks which we know are coming and are unavoidable, the climate change impacts that are already baked in, if you like, to our climate we need to plan for. So one of the challenges for Guyana is to think about how to be more resilient to these sorts of climate shocks as they come.
The United Nations Climate Change Conference 2021, otherwise known as the Conference of Parties on Climate Change 26, will be held in November in Glasgow, Scotland. Vice President Dr. Bharat Jagdeo will be leading Guyana's delegation.